This exclusive video from Syria has rarely been seen anywhere. What you are witnessing is what many consider a supernatural phenomenon. Since the early 1980s, Maria Elakaris, known as Myrna, spontaneously began to bleed from all over her body. It happens on Good Fridays and lasts for hours. She bled from her palms, her feet, and from her side. These wounds, of course, correspond to the wounds inflicted on Jesus during the crucifixion. And those scratches on her forehead? That's where Jesus wore a crown of thorns. Myrna is experiencing the phenomenon known as stigmata.
The stigmata is a phenomenon that can be traced back for centuries, that a person just suddenly has wounds appear and they start bleeding.
Hal Lindsey is an author and biblical scholar.
There's enough evidence that this has happened, not just now, but over the centuries, that I think it's a genuine experience. This is something that is out of the normal course of nature. It's a supernatural occurrence.
The video was shot by Dr. Antoine Mansour, a Beverly Hills surgeon and clinical professor at the UCLA School of Medicine. Mansour was initially a skeptic.
I'm a leader in my field, and I have a name, and I don't want to be involved in something that turns to be not real.
But the doctor was fascinated by Myrna. Most of the time, she seems to be a normal young mother who dotes over her two children. But then there are the days that she suffers. A suffering whose origin and meaning are anything but normal. Dr. Mansour began to shed his initial disbelief when he saw for himself what Myrna endured.
While she was walking on her way to go and have rest in her bed, the camera spotted blood coming from the forehead, gushing bright red. After a while, the people start to explode the feet. I saw a red knob, and then this red knob started to open, and the blood came out of it. And it's a view of how Jesus was hammered with a nail. I was really astonished, because I couldn't believe before that this could happen. Now I'm witness myself. I'm seeing it with my eyes. But I want to see more. So I waited, and after a short period, the hands, the palm of the hands in the middle, also appeared red knob on each one. And simultaneously, blood started to appear the left side of her body.
What amazed Dr. Mansour as much as Myrna's spontaneous bleeding was how miraculously her wounds seemed to heal.
It takes about, in the abdomen, 1 week, in the peripheral extremities, maybe 10 days to 2 weeks, and so forth. But to have a wound to close in a few hours, we never heard about it. It is not possible for a human being to do this. It's impossible to fool a physician. We know all the tricks.
Dr. Mansour was so impressed by what he witnessed that he invited other doctors to study Myrna's stigmatic condition.
One is a thoracic surgeon, and one was an anesthesiologist, and they all came back with the same conclusion, that it's impossible that her phenomena can be explained scientifically and medically.
A phenomenon that has been officially recognized by the Greek Orthodox Church as a miracle.